The fourth step to turning digital visitors into customers, of course, is critical. It's getting your visitors to act. We know that we need to act like a media company. If we do that, we're creating our own communication channel. We're building trust. We know that we're producing the content that SMBs need and crave. We know that we're producing content that's the right content for the right time. Now we need them to take action. What kind of actions? Contact sales, that would be great. Maybe it's a purchase or trial. Maybe it's an opting in for the newsletter, or maybe for some more information. Or of course, there's always the good old, let's read more. We're going to talk about each one of these. So on the left, you have Act On. They're a marketing automation platform for small business. On the right, you have Square Email. And in the content, or below the content, you have calls to action right there. Take a tour, get started on the right. Okay? So for those business owners or small businesses that are ready to buy, you're giving them that opportunity. We heard earlier, business owners are crazy busy, as one I could tell you, more crazy. And what I can tell you is you don't want them searching around for a purchase button or a trial button. Put it right there, put it in your content. So this is a good example of contacting sales, purchase or trial. And again, notice the placement. Now, come on. Come on. There we go. Of course, we know that most people that come on your site, they're not ready to buy just yet. But if you've done your job right with producing the content that they want, and you're serving up the kind of content that they may want at that part of the journey, then how else do you stay in front of them? Otherwise, where are you going to find them later? Yeah, you can do some retargeting. But if they're not ready to buy, is the retargeting going to work? Newsletters are critical. Email is not dead. It's not even close to being dead. You got to be compelling. What I like about these two examples from Shopify and from QuickBooks is the Shopify example on the left. I can't read it from here. I think it's joined 322,000 others. Well, that makes me feel good. I'm one of many. And on the right, you actually have examples of what you might get for signing up for our newsletter. Okay? They like your content. Continue that conversation. Keep that communication channel open. Remember, most people are not ready to buy. You got to be ready for those. Reading more is maybe more critical than anything, because again, the majority are not ready to buy. Reading more is your opportunity to take them down the funnel. I believe this is Infusionsoft. You have an article here on lead magnets. Okay? And then what do you have right in the middle of that article? A related article that's 8 free tools for creating lead magnets. By the way, I would call the original article, I would call that top of the funnel content. And here they are with middle of the funnel content right there. You're just getting, if they're ready to go down that journey, you're just showing them the way. This stat you see at the bottom left really blows my mind. Per CEB, 46% of marketer content or vendor content, supplier content had a CTA. What about the other 54? Okay, and by the way, you can have more than one CTA in your content. You can have something to the right, something in the middle. You don't want to muck it all up. There's a way to do this visually. You can have something at the bottom. But you should definitely have, if they want to continue down the journey, give them that opportunity to do that. They want to hear more from you later, give them that opportunity for the newsletter. And please, give them that opportunity to take that next step towards the purchase. So, kind of wrapping that up, you want to have different CTAs with your content. And when you've done the job right, the call to action, did you guys remember that example we just saw? It was like seamless, totally seamless. Same with the other examples we showed. It's what I said earlier about that continuum, right? It's that continuum, your content, your product, it's all part of that same mix. You're helping the business owner.